Anyway, so how was your week, Ian?
It's good. It was good, man. I mean, I don't know if anyone notices. Did you post it anywhere? But we are changing the format again. This podcast is going to be a weekly podcast now. No more of the one big podcast, and then we split it in half to try to make it more digestible. So you guys are going to be getting new shit every week. So basically, people are getting something that they really didn't ask for, did they? No, I'm just kidding. They're getting more of whatever this train wreck of a fucking podcast is, but it's okay. It's all right. We're buckled in. We're ready to go. I got my all-day sucker. Kevin's got his, pre-packed musket thing. He's got his hat. So we're good to go. We are good to go and go full force into the new year with the weekly podcast.
So what did you do this week, man?
I really did nothing. I went to work. I did what all normal people do, which is go to work and just hate working, cause that's just what I do. I know. Tomorrow actually, I'm gonna be leaving for California to go see some family. I'm only gonna be gone for like 3 days. But yeah, I'm gonna go to Cali, get some rays for like 3 days. Actually, not really. I'm most likely just gonna stay at my aunt's house all day and just hang out with my grandma. And that's pretty much the plan. And I'm gonna eat all the things that I can't eat out here, like In-N-Out Burger. You best know I'm gonna fucking hit that shit. So.
I thought they just did like avocado toast and fancy shit over there.
I think there's more than just avocados over there, Kevin.
I don't know. There's fancy city people.
There's just a bunch of fancy shit over there. Like the last time that we went, it was in the Heather and the kids went as well, and there was so much choices of food. So as a fat kid, it was the best. So, ooh. The game is since followed. Thank you so much. Thank you. I appreciate you. I think we're gonna be. I think she lives in Cerritos, which is pretty close to Anaheim. But we're flying into LA and then driving over there, which isn't far. I think it was like 20-minute drive or something like that. So, but yeah, that's pretty much it. Oh, I tried. Oh, we're flying into Long Beach. I'm sorry. I got Elden Ring. That game's hard.
Man, I'm telling you, we should play it together. We should stream it.
And we can most definitely do it, but it's so hard. I know when we were growing up, we had Mario, and it took skill to do all the. I mean, a lot of people will be like, "Oh, it doesn't take skill." It actually kind of does, because there's timing involved, and then there's all kinds of shit. But Elden Ring is like Mario, like old school Mario, times 50, and it's on crack. And yeah, it's like Dark Souls, man. I should have known that Dark Souls was gonna be too hard for me, and I didn't pay for it. It was the wife. But whatever. But yeah, it is a really cool. It's a beautiful game though. I do like the atmosphere of it.
So that's why the other day in the Discord you were like, "Yeah, that's too hard," and then I said, "But that's what's $60. It doesn't matter because it's a wife money."
Dude, it is really hard. If you like dying a lot, then that game is for you.
Well, I can tell you, I've only played it, I don't know, maybe an hour. And
yeah.
The only thing I haven't fought any bosses yet because I'm terrified to walk up to anything that looks bigger than one of those flying bats. Because I fought those, I did fine. And then I killed those eagles that sort of hang out. And then I stopped and went back to Red Dead.
Yeah, it's really good. Well, did you hear that there might be a Red Dead 3? That there's possible rumblings of an RDR 3?
I mean, I'm sure there will be, but they're not giving a shit about RDO too. So
because they might be working on another Red Dead.
I don't have any faith in them. Like Rockstar just like, hey, we're all about Grand Theft Auto. Let's just say to hell with all the promises that we gave them. You know, they gave us all kinds of promises. We're gonna have all these these buildings. You're gonna have homestead. You know, your dogs will be able to walk with you. All the stuff they promised. And they're just like, oh, to hell with it. It's all about that money. Make that bottom dollar over here. Even though that game's like fucking forever old.
Yeah, I mean, but I mean, I don't know. I agree to all that, but the thought of an RDR3 makes me super, super tight in the jeans, you know?
Take it easy there, boy.
No, I will not. I love that game so much. Like, I go back to the main story all the time, and I still find, like, new shit in that game. Oh, thank you again for the biddies, dude. I super appreciate you. But like I went and played the other day. So when you go to Blackwater and you go to the newspaper kid, I forgot what they were called, the fucking newspaper person. If you buy, I think it's magazine or whatever. It's when you get number 69. 69. If you buy issue number 69 and you read it, there is a article in there that says like this whole athletics team.
You son of a bitch.
Yeah, fucking gangster Elmo. This whole athletics team got they disappeared and shit. And if you investigate it a little bit more, it'll take you to a secluded spot in the woods where there's a giant pit full of dead bodies, and it's the athletics team. It's super fucking awesome. Just these little fucking things that you find in the game is fucking fantastic.
Yeah. You know, there's all these little things, but there's so much to do in that game, and all I ever do, especially now that, we have a newborn, I only get maybe an hour a day to do anything online. And all I do, man, I hunt, and I make sure Chris has all the dead things. And then I usually set a marker for the moonshine, and I'll run up there and I'll do do a moonshine run, and then I'll do a hunting thing. But I do nothing but just kill animals and avoid other people.
So it's what you do normally, just more often. Jesus, man, that thing is so fucking loud. Well, no. It was the hunting thing. You sure do to hunt. Yeah.
I do enjoy hunting, yes.
Yeah. But enough about Red Dead, dude. So Kevin has a new one to the clan. Because the world needs more Kevins.
I mean, do they?
I don't know. You tell me, Kevin. You did it.
Yeah, I did. So we have a third kid now. I'm tired. My wife is extremely tired. Obviously he's only 5 days old. He's not sleeping through the night. His days and nights are backwards. So we have this regime, or not regime, this setup where I don't know why it's regime. That's fuck. Setup where so I'll stay up real late, like 1 or 2 in the morning, with the kid, and then she'll come out, and then she'll have him for a few hours, and then I'll get up, and then she'll go nap. Until he finally gets into, hey, this is daytime and this is nighttime. Now it's not all day long.
Yep.
So that's exhausting.
Well, it is only 5 days old, so it's going to be pretty upset that it is out of whatever, what is it, the womb is what it's called? That was its world, was the inside of your wife, and now it's out here and it's loud. You've got your dogs running around, you've got Emma being Emma, just kind of be like, hold on a second, I don't want to do this, but now I do. By the way, Spider-Man, which is great. I'm all for that. And then it's got weird smells going on, who's this burly guy with the beard? He smells weird. This doesn't smell like the inside of my mama. So, I'd be upset too. Is Lauren doing formula, or are you guys trying to do au natch?
We're breastfeeding, but her milk completely in yet. So we're supplementing with formula.
Yeah.
So she'll pump as much as she can. She's definitely getting more. So it's coming in. It'll take a little while till it all comes in.
Yeah.
We're like,
dude,
so
that's
formula, dude. Formula now it's hard to find for one, and it's stupid.
It's super fucking expensive right now, dude. It's like bad. Yeah.
The kind we used before for Target for ammo that we used.
Yeah.
Used to be like $35. Now it's $58, dude.
It's so dumb. I mean, it's crazy fucking
it's
ridiculous.
Like a can, like just a can. It's not you a week.
I know.
It's not you a couple days.
Dude, I feel for fucking newborn parents nowadays, man. For that formula shit, that shit's so expensivo. It's crazy. No thanks. But I also feel bad for the breastfeeding ones, because then you guys gotta upkeep with the baby. You know, you gotta try to feed it this hungry little monster all the damn time, and it's Kevin Spawn, so Lord knows how hungry that thing is. So she has to keep up with that. So she's got to be like pumping supply upon supply upon supply. Crazy, dude. No thanks.
It hasn't been too bad though. I mean, other than being tired, it's been all right. He seems so far. He seems pretty content as long as he's popped off. And, and his butt's changed. He's not like throwing a fit about anything. He's not colicky or any of that crazy shit. At least not yet.
Yeah.
So let's hope it stays that way. And
well, that's good.
We just gotta get through this season of life. It's just a season. We'll get through it.
The chat's all up about breasts right now. There's a couple people just typing in breasts. This is. Anyway, do you have anything else to add?
I mean, about that?
No. Just in general, about the week and stuff like that. Before we jump into other shit.
I mean, I'm sure I did other things, but I'm so blinded by everything. I'm just tired.
Yeah.
So.
Damn, Tro Boys, thank you for the biddies, man. I appreciate you. We appreciate you here at the podcast. We appreciate all the donations and all the follows and all the raids and all the other things. Thank you to supporting the podcast. Oh, yeah.
Oh, my God. All right, let's move on.
So did you hear about, so apparently back in like 2020, the U.S. did things like kill people. So we apparently killed like a Ukrainian general back in like 2020. So with that being said, that's the backdrop of this story. So this Ukrainian woman went out on a date with the U.S. citizen, and because of that, she stabbed her date in the neck over it. So,
that's delightful.
So she held on to this grudge for like 2 years, and like the best time she felt to stab somebody in the neck or try to repay or avenge the killing of this general would be during the times that we're in now. I tell you what, man, that girl's got some fucking drive, dude, to hold on to that for 2 years and just wait for the appropriate time.
Yeah, man.
Dude, man, that's awesome. This is why I'm glad that I'm not dating in today's modern times, dude. She probably met that person online, Yeah. Just fucking imagine. Just be like, hey, what do you like to do? And she's just like, oh, I'm into...
Oh, yes, Daddy.
I'm into the military and world news. Oh, that's cool. Do you want to meet up? And she's like, yeah, I do. So they go out on this nice date.
God, you and your damn stories.
This very nice date to go out to like this nice little Italian place. There's a little fucking accordion going on. Like that and stuff like that. And the waiter's like, oh, the reservation for the digado. And they're just like, yeah, reservation for 2. So they sit down, music's blaring on the background, like that. And they start talking. It's going great. And then all of a sudden, in the middle of the dinner, she goes, do you remember in 2020? General and he goes, yeah. Well, this is for him. Shit! Oh!
is happening? That's so loud.
Just saying, man. It's pretty fucking nuts. No thanks. And
don't support him, Provoids. Don't. I mean, he's already too much.
No, support it. So I mean, with the whole fucking thing going crazy nowadays with the whole Ukraine shit, it's pretty fucking weird, dude. You know what else is weird? The fact that it was 60 degrees on Friday, and then it snowed 4 inches yesterday.
Yeah, and it was just what? We said 60, and it's 74 the other day.
Yeah.
And then this coming week, it's supposed to be in the 60s all week.
The fuck is going on? But that's okay. We're just gonna ignore it and keep going, dude. It's the middle of March, and it's 60 degrees, but don't blink, because it's gonna snow 4 inches.
Yep.
It's fucking...
That's about right.
Dude, it's nuts, man. Dude, our buddy, Swayze, he lives up in Philly. He didn't get shit. He said it just rained.
Really?
Yeah, he didn't get anything. Like, what the fuck? And...
Did I clean my driveway? No. It's gonna melt. I ain't touching that.
I did. I cleared out my fucking sidewalk because I'm when it snows and stuff like that, I don't like to wait till the very end of it because I have to manually shovel it. And yesterday I knew it was going to be freaking heavy because it was a mixture of like rain and snow. So I was like, nah, dude, I'm not about to throw out my back while shoveling.
Wait,
so
you don't have a driveway? Don't you like have people that do that?
yeah, but our fucking HOA is a piece of shit, dude. So like they hire contractors that do it at the very fucking end. So like people still have to go to fucking work or still walk out there, but they haven't fucking hit there yet, you know?
Yeah.
It sucks. It happens every fucking year. And funny thing, like one of our newer neighbors, he's Russian, and he's out there, and I'm shoveling. He's like, "Hey, don't they have someone out here to shovel?" And I'm like, "Yeah, we're supposed to. This is bullshit. Why do we pay all this money for them not to shovel?" And I'm like, "I don't know, man. You got me. They're supposed to show up at the very end. That's normally how it goes." Well, this is bullshit. Why do I pay extra hundreds of dollars for people to not shovel? They should be out here to shovel, not me. Not you, not me. They should be out here. And then also, why do they have the electric battery spots over there? Because we have like these electric stations for like Teslas or...
Oh yeah, I remember you saying about that.
Yeah, or like battery charge cars or whatever the fuck. No one uses it. No one.
Nobody uses it because no average American can afford that car if you have a family.
It would be like, it would make sense if there was someone who had it, but I haven't seen anyone use it. Like if there was one neighbor or who needed it, legit needed it, fine. But I have yet to see anyone park into it and charge up at all.
Well, it sounds like they just wanted another way to get more money out of your pocket.
Well, yeah, and it's fucking bullshit. Well, like, Heather wanted me to, like, go to one of the HOA meetings. I'm like, no way, dude. It's gonna be like fucking Get Out all over again. No thanks. It's just gonna be a bunch of fucking old white people just going, and I'm gonna try to say something, and they're gonna like, shut up, you young whippersnapper, and it's just gonna be a whole room of it. It's gonna feel awkward the moment I step into the room.
Dude, if it's a bunch of just old white people, you're gonna feel awkward to begin with. It's gonna be like, shut up, you little brown guy.
Yeah, who's this worker? Isn't he out there, supposed to be out there clipping the bushes? That's what they're gonna fucking do. And don't you have trash to pick up on our properties?
Yeah, that's Freya. Her name's Freya. Come here, Freya. What are you doing on top of the couch? She gets...
Well, she wants to be a part of the podcast, too. Dude, I wish that I had, like, a golf cart or something like that. Or something. I'd fucking use it. But it's aggravating. Like, I got... You know, I get it. I understood what he was frustrated about. But he you know, I let him borrow the my shovel, and he shoveled out his stuff, and I was like, I was like, yeah, man. I'm with you, man. So he took pictures of the unshoveled snow. He's like, next meeting, I will show this. I will show them. Stupid people. You know?
They ain't gonna care.
I was like, hey, man, go for it. You be the voice that we need. You be the voice. Because I don't want to do it.
Poor girl, yeah, maybe it's, I don't know if he's sleeping or not. Lauren's with him right now. But I would bring him out and show, but it's, the room that I'm in is really cold because it used to be like a garage / breezeway, and then the last someone finished it. It's just a big room that they half-assed finished. So it's cold out here. There's a big heating unit out here, but it's really fucking expensive to run, so I run a little one and just takes the edge off. So yeah.
Is baby sleeping? Is baby sleeping? Done that good, but done. It is too cold out here. This used to be a garage. Now it's cold. Now it's cold.
Are you done yet?
No, that's what you should sing to the baby. You should be singing lullabies. Could you imagine Kevin just singing lullabies? It's just metal songs.
I would just do metal songs. Dude, speaking of, well, I mean, this is metal, but Emma is really into oh my god, just left my head. That song "Rose Tattoo" by Dropkick Murphys, and dude, she had to memorize. Like she had the song, like the whole song, but like lyrics from it memorized, words she doesn't even know what the hell they mean. And for those that don't know, my daughter Emma is 3 years old, but she is obsessed with that song.
It's so funny. Just be like, just holding baby Logan, just rocking it to sleep. Just be like, close your eyes, let the devil come out of your body.
You're being too loud, it's crackling.
Just be like that. Or sing like one of the Megadeth songs as sweetly as possible or something like that.
Well, Megadeth isn't hardcore metal.
Or maybe sing some Guns N' Roses. Welcome to the jungle.
Guns N' Roses is also not hardcore.
You got what you need. There was an animal. There's no one me to nothing I could go. Just like that. The little baby.
Followers just because you're singing.
Well, I mean,
rants.
or sing it some like AC/DC, you know, or The Who. Just be like.
Also, I think I realized you don't know what hardcore metal is. It's all these bands.
Well, because I don't listen to it all that often, so I can't pull out Megadeth out my ass, dude. I'm sorry.
Also, I'm not into like hardcore metal. I'm into metal. 80s hair is my favorite metal. I was like, well, some of you that are in the chat right now know.
Or like, shout it out loud. Come on and jump. Come on and jump, little Logan. It's like that.
Why am I on this podcast?
And then little Logan's just like, and then puts out the devil horns, and then immediately you're like, all right! Hello, Satan! Do it. I'm just saying, Kevin. Little Emma, you didn't even sing lullabies to Emma, and she's already liking Dropkick Murphys and Spider-Man and X-Men and all that stuff. You didn't have to do anything, and she's just immediately like, hey, I like these things, Dad.
Yeah, she's definitely, she came out definitely like, she loves rock and roll. I mean, I'm sure because every time she's in the car with me, that's all I play. It's rock and roll.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Like, you didn't, it's you know, for you, it's got to be surprising because you didn't do any of the singing stuff. Sheesh! So I think next month, the physical release of the Spoodermans is going to be out, and you best know I'm going to get that special edition Blu-ray DVD digital edition of it.
Roger, Roger.
Fuck yeah, dude. Are you going to do it, Kevin? For little Emma, come on, man.
I mean, I'll probably get it eventually, but I'm not going to get the super special edition on it.
Why not? Then she can watch it all the damn time.
I mean, you can watch it all the damn time at any point. Because I'll probably buy it digital because I don't really do hard copy things anymore.
Well, I think the streaming wise, I think it's only supposed to come out on Stars first, and then I don't even know if it's gonna get onto like Disney Plus or anything like that. I really don't know.
None of the Sony Spider-Man.
Victory screech!
I don't have a clue. Ian had control of all those weird sounds. I don't understand the sound thing or the bits or any of the things.
Oh my god, dude!
I just know that when they happen, I'm supposed to say, "Hey, thanks, guys."
Just Kevin just getting angry and angry at all the sounds that he has no idea what it's for.
Yeah.
What is that sound? Who keeps doing that?
Emotional damage.
Who's talking? Where did I come from? But it is pretty fucking great so far. For like comic book nerds, because Spider-Man was so fucking good, and then the Batman is doing fucking fantastic, and it looks amazing. I haven't watched it yet, but it looks fucking great. And then Doctor Strange Into the Multiverse apparently is supposed to be like fucking amazing. Like they keep hyping it up, and I keep watching the trailers, and it looks fucking cooler and cooler. Hey, look at that! It's Cam. What's up, buddy? Thank you so much for the bits, dude. Thank you.
Yeah, I don't know what that is. Thanks.
Bits is money. So yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
There you go.
I don't know what that is.
Nobody gets half the battle.
What are these bitties that you speak of? Rachel!
All these distractions that keep happening.
Can I get a
So I kind of want to do like a little kind of like a goal, but not really, because if we meet this goal for a whole podcast, I want to dress and talk like Christian Bale's Batman, because I think that'd be fun.
I think that would get obnoxious.
No, I think it'd be hilarious, dude. I'd do it. Just fucking all day. Thank you so much, Kevin. Wait, Rachel.
You're so loud.
Christian Bale is best. Look at Cam, dude, in the chat.
I don't know what that shit means, but cool, thanks.
Oh my God, Kevin, dude, get educated, man. And you're like, I want to stream now. You don't know what it is. I want to do this thing that I don't understand. But it's the new fucking Doctor Strange looks fucking dope, and then I know we get the new Thor. I think summer-ish, I believe. Thor, Love and God and Thunder, or whatever the fuck. So I know the wife will fucking like that because she loves fucking blonde boy, whatever the hell his name is. Chris Hemsworth, that's his name.
Yeah.
The Australian who snorts all the cocaine and testosterone. That's who, babe. That's who it is. At TwitchCon. I'm not going to TwitchCon. I wish I went to TwitchCon.
I think you have to be really important to go there, right? And we're not that.
Not really. You just have to pay for it. But to be like a presenter at TwitchCon, yeah, you have to be, good and have lots of streams. Oh,
Yeah, I don't always.
see you, Ghost.
I don't know what the deal is. He's really loud.
God
I'm told that's.
damn it, Cam.
supposedly told-
I love you.
supposedly
Thank you
told
so
that's-
much.
That's supposedly told that's why we work. Because I'm quieter and a lot more calmer, and Ian's like, I did all the crack.
I don't do crack. I just drink Dubby. That's all. I just drink Dubby all fucking day,
You
dude.
guys drop it like that, huh?
Dude, it is fucking delicious. I'm not trying to do like a shameless plug, but it is really fucking good. The dragon fruit thing is what we got because it was that starter pack.
Yeah.
Fucking delicious. Thanks, Cam, for blowing up our feed and all the biddies, man. We appreciate you. We love you. I'm gonna go drink a beer and eat some barbecue. Ooh, you lucky bitch. You luck you.
Good.
Fucking lucky. I want
Sam
some barbecue.
Dog. I
Huh?
don't know if we can see, but look at the Sam dog. Well, now she got down. But there's couch behind me, right? And I know it looks like she's probably just sitting on the couch. She's sitting on the top of the couch. Yeah, take it easy, Cam. Thanks.
Your dog?
Yeah, it's the dog.
Your doggo?
She's down now, but she was sitting on top of the damn couch. Kind of cat.
Yeah. Dude, fucking... Dude, how's your fucking fuel situation going on, dude? Because I know you drive a Jeep, so fucking filling up the gas tank and that's gotta suck.
Oh, dude, it's not that bad. It gets pretty decent gas mileage. So, I mean, before the gas prices went up a bit, I was paying like between 30 and 40 depending on when the gas prices were, and now I'm paying between 40 and 50 depending on where the gas prices are.
Dude,
And
fuck that. I pay $50 to fill up my gas. And it's a little fucking 4-door sedan, dude. I mean, to be fair, I don't have to fill it as
Bing
much.
bang.
I fill it up maybe once every 2 weeks or something like that. Because I don't.
See, I have to fill mine up. Well, when we have Ollie here for the week, then I have to fill up more because I have to drive to Allentown and back home every day. But for the most part, I don't drive too much. I don't really go anywhere unless I have to. I like
Lucky.
my safe place right here at home.
Lucky. But, I mean, because, I don't drive around too much either. But, I mean, still, man. I remember when I used to fill up my gas, every 2 weeks, and it used to be just, $30, and now it's, $50. And it's nuts. Yeah. It blows my mind. Fuck, fuckity, fuck, fuckity, fuck. A fuck, fuckity, fuck, fuckity, fuck. Fook, fuck my butt. Fuck my butt. Woo!
You done yet?
Nope, I'm gonna fucking keep doing it, dude. Fuckity, fuck. Fucking cup. Fucking screen. Fucking mic. Fucking table. Fuck.
I
Fuckity, fuck. There you go, now I'm done with the fucks. Dude.
It's not good content.
Dude. Fucking Jussie Smollett finally went to jail for lying about his stupid story.
Yeah, that's all he cried about. It was trying to get the
Well, he deserves it, man. He caused all this freaking thing. Everyone backed him up. Just knee-jerk reactions. It was oh my god, that is the most racist thing I've ever heard in my entire life. And he drug it out for 3 years, it feels like. It's been so long. And only now, he's finally getting, in trouble for it. It's ridiculous, man. It's about damn time. Good. You liar. And now these people are free Jussie? No. Nope. He deserves some time out. And might not be able to work in the show business ever again because liar, pants on fire.
I wouldn't be surprised if he gets out sooner than you think, and he's back in show business for free.
Dude, I still can't believe that story. You said there was these two guys just at 2 a.m. hanging out in the middle of Chicago, just wearing all the MAGA stuff that you can think of. And he said that they were going to string him up with a noose and shit. That's the craziest fucking racist ass story I've ever heard in my entire life.
Yeah.
That's so I want to say funny, but it kind of is because it was so blatantly obvious that it was fake. First of all, who's coming home from Subway at 2 a.m? Not me. And I don't think Jussie Smollett was doing it either. Anyway, let's go on to football because there's a lot of things happen in football, dude. So Amari Cooper is now off your freaking team, dude. Are you sad?
So, it was, I don't know. I mean, I'm kind of torn with it. Because part of me is all right, so Amari Cooper, he really put up the numbers when we were on away games. Away games. But whenever we were home, it was like he was non-existent. He just wasn't there.
See, I think it's reverse. I think he did great at home, but did not do well at away games. In road games, he would disappear.
Or wait, maybe I got that backwards. I might have that backwards.
But Dak Prescott wouldn't have gotten the contract that he did without Amari. Let's face it.
No, that's true for sure.
Yeah, because without him, because his numbers before Amari Cooper got there, when he had Des Bryant and stuff like that, I don't think he threw over 400 yards once. And then, now he's throwing them up, not willy-nilly, but I think he's the only player in NFL history that's throwing 500-yard games back-to-back.
Yeah.
And I don't think that's not because of Amari Cooper. And he has CeeDee Lamb, yeah, but he hasn't. I feel like he hasn't quite clicked with CeeDee just yet, though.
No, I agree, because there's a lot of times where CD's open and it just doesn't happen.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I do not see that.
So it was very surprising to me that the Browns made the trade for it, and immediately, as soon as they got that trade through, they're already putting Jarvis Landry onto the trade block. It's nuts.
And we got two shitty picks for it. Like, really?
Yeah, you got. Yeah.
Like, what are you doing?
You guys literally got the poop end of the stick on that one. I'm not gonna lie.
I'm sure it was for Cap. I mean, it was just for Cap because he's getting paid $20 million or some shit.
I don't know, but he's still young though, man. He's not even 30 yet. I think he's like 28.
Yeah.
He's still very much, young and still kind of in his prime. So, to get what they got for him, like I feel like the Browns didn't have. I think it was a cheap deal for them to get Amari.
Yeah.
But
he got rid of his Greg Zerline too, which I was happy to see because that guy hits me off so many times this season. This is like chip shots.
Your kicker.
Yeah, dude. What the fuck? Like, there's points like the extra points that he's missed.
Mm-hmm.
Some of those extra points could have won us the game. And he just fucking missed. Like, what? What are you doing? That's like easy for. I mean, I'll say it like that. For a professional field goal kicker, that is an easy shot. Somebody like me, I'd fucking miss.
Well, yeah, but you'd feel like because what? It's a 25-yard kick, isn't it? Didn't they bump it back to 25?
I thought
It's something like that. But the moment they did that, like all the kickers, like, oh great, I'm screwed. Fook.
Maybe it was that fourth or fifth round pick we got for Amari. We can get a kicker.
Dude, don't even draft one, man. You can get like good kickers anywhere. Don't be like the Bengals and draft a freaking kicker, dude. Arguably the best kicker in the game, Justin Tucker, was an undrafted rookie that we picked up. Dude, his story is insane. Like he sent in like a highlights reel to John Harbaugh of all his kicks, and John's like, "All right, let's give him a shot." So I remember that year that we gave him a tryout. He was going up against I forget his name. The old kicker for the Bengals. Crap, the name escapes me, but he was going against him for the roster spot, and he beat him out on it.
Yeah, I won't be able to help out there.
I can't remember his name.
Remember names.
Yeah, well, and the other kicker for the Falcons right now, my other favorite kicker, Younghoe Koo, he came to became popular and to rise, not because he's currently doing well right now, but before he got picked up, I think he was drafted in the later rounds of whatever year he got drafted into. But he too had like a highlight reel of kicks, or he would do like trick kicks and stuff.
Wow.
Yeah, Evan McPherson. That's the only reason why he got drafted too, because he had a highlight reel of himself. Like one of his most famous ones was that he had like a bottle. I don't even remember like the bottle cap challenge where everyone's like knocking off just the bottle cap off of a bottle.
Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah. So he had it like in the high rises of the stadium, and he like kicked the ball, and it freaking just unscrewed the top of the cap, which is pretty dope.
Oh wow.
Yeah, man. These kickers, man, they gotta make their money somehow.
There's a dude on TikTok that I don't know if I follow him or not. He pops up all the time where he's trying to get a professional NFL team like hire him, and it's just videos of him just kicking these awesome kicks. I'm like, come on, just go get that guy. It's just a random show. He's doing pretty good here.
I know. It's crazy, man. But shit. I was about to say something, and then I forgot, because that's just what being old is all about. Woo!
Yeah.
It's something to do with other kickers, but I forget. Dude, how about Russell Wilson coming to the AFC West, man?
Yeah, that's weird.
Dude, that is going to be... The AFC is so stacked on QBs, it's ridiculous. Like, the NFC has to be so happy that Aaron Rodgers decided to stay in the NFC. Because if you think about it, like, besides from Aaron Rodgers and obviously Matthew Stafford, who recently just won a Super Bowl, like, name other big name quarterbacks that isn't your quarterback.
Yeah.
Like, at least a top 10. Like, name a top 10 quarterback that's in the NFC. If you name 10 top quarterbacks right now, I want to say 80% of them are in the AFC. And they're all freaking young, dude. The AFC West alone has, like, Hall of Famers, straight up. They got Patrick Mahomes, Justin Herbert, now Russell Wilson, and Derek Carr, who's, I mean, I don't want to say no stretch of the imagination is he a Hall of Famer, but he's really good. He's not bad in any way. Especially last year when their coach got fired for some bullcrap. And you got Carson Wentz back in your division too. So congratulations.
What's been going? I haven't heard anything about what was that? The Miami Dolphins coach? Isn't he trying to like sue the NFL or something?
He's still in. He's still in the process of that, but he got a job. He works for the Pittsburgh Steelers now as like a defensive personnel or something like that.
Nice.
Yeah, awesome. Good for him. Because yeah, he should not be out of football. He's really good. For him to take that Dolphins team to where it was the past 2 years is beyond me. How they broke 500 record makes no sense to me. But whatever.
Yeah.
I just play Madden, so who knows. But another one, Deshaun Watson, dude, he got cleared of all his accusations. Well, in court anyway, not personally. I'm sure there are still accusations out there. But in court, it did not hold, so he is free and clear. No charges. Yeah, on the.
I don't know anything about his charges, so that's why I'm like kind of like, oh wow.
You don't remember? He was the guy who had sexual allegations against him whenever he would get like massages and stuff. The allegations.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
The allegations were that whenever he'd get a massage, he would,
You want a happy ending?
Yeah, he'd want a happy ending. Like, he demanded. He'd like, hey, how about you massage the downstairs muscle? How about you massage my third leg? And then the masseuses are like, nah, man, ain't about that. And he's like, I'm Deshaun friggin' Watson.
It's kind of hard to prove that, though. That's all, like, he said, she said,
Well, that was...
Radio recorded it.
It was like the Bill Cosby thing. Like, there was multiple cases against him, so that's how it built. So, yeah. Because there was, like, maybe... I think there was, like, six or five of them that accused him of doing it or something like that. And they all... And like a, like most things, it came down like an avalanche. But, I don't see him being with the Texans, though, still. I think he's going to get traded, for sure. To where? Who knows?
It's crazy that, like, there's all these, like, players out there that have all these fucking allegations and then some of the shit that actually happened where they get accused of it and becomes real. And then you got guys like Colin Kaepernick.
Yeah.
All he did was take a knee and they're like, oh, you're banned from the NFL. Like, what the fuck?
Yeah. And there's still... I would still say, like, there's still some teams that need a valid QB. Like, the Panthers, they need a quarterback. I don't think Sam Darnold is not the answer, dude, for sure.
That's all he's looking like he wants to be in the next year on a team next year. I mean, he wants to be on a team every year. So
he's never gonna play again. He's blacklisted. There's no way the owners are gonna put him on the roster.
If he plays again, it'd be like the XFL or this new league that starts in the spring. During the offseason for the NFL.
That'd be cool if he goes to the XFL, because I actually like what the XFL did, where they partnered with the NFL. So it's basically going to be like a G League for the NFL, which is smart. I never understood why the NFL didn't have something like that. I mean, you could argue that the CFL was like that, but no one watched Canadian football.
It's because it's related to the WWE, man. I mean, there's a stigmatism on that. Speaking of WWE, did you see Stone Cold having a match at WrestleMania?
Yeah, I feel bad for him though. I feel bad for him though, because like it's Kevin Owens, so it's not like, I don't want to say Kevin Owens is not a popular guy or a big name, but
But it's Kevin Owens for a reason, dude. Like, Kevin Owens got his stunner.
I know, but it could be a bigger match, man. And I feel like it's gonna be like a throwaway match. I feel like it's gonna be like the passing of a torch.
Dude, it's gonna be a Stone Cold comes out, glass shatters. He does his walk down. He does a bunch of smack talking. He'll probably put him in the corner and beat the tits out of him and drink some beers. He'll stun his ass. He'll do some butt stomping, and then he'll pin him, and it'll probably be the end of the match. Like, it's just gonna be like his highlight reel.
No, man. I think Kevin's gonna steal the match. It's gonna be like some dumb thing where Steve Austin's winning the match, and then like the last 2 minutes, Kevin Owens does some surprising stunner from out of nowhere, and then pins Stone Cold Steve Austin. And then at the end, Stone Cold shakes his hand, and then there's the torch passing on to the stunner onto Kevin Owens. It's going to be that match. And it sucks because Stone Cold Steve Austin is not just a Hall of Fame wrestler. He's legit a pulp culture icon. It's like he's on par with like The Rock to me. Like to me, it's Stone Cold and The Rock. The Rock does more stuff and has more commercial stuff going on, but the Stone Cold Steve Austin, like, I feel like everyone knows who that guy is. If you say, give me a hell yeah, I feel like in a room full of people, like, more than half of them are going to know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
So it's, that's why I'm saying, like, I feel like it's going to be, I don't think it's going to live up to the mythos of Stone Cold Steve Austin for him to go out on something like that. It just sucks. But it's right on too with what WWE does with their superstars. So
yeah, I mean it's going to be a match, but not a match. It's not going to be like didn't Rock do something like that not long ago where he came out, he fucking rock bottomed, and then he was like out.
Well, The Rock said he's going to go back to wrestling again for like a little bit. So who knows when it'll happen? But he said he still has some stuff planned out for wrestling.
Well, man, wouldn't that be some shit if they started some stuff at, like, I know that The Rock and Stone Cold had, like, a big thing. Dude, can you imagine if they had a match? If they do, like, a year build-up?
That'd be cool, but, like, man,
man.
Stone Cold, though, like, he's getting up there, and he, like, out of the two, like, I worry for him more with the injury. Because I know he's got that knee thing, so.
Broke his fucking neck.
Yeah, that too.
Big E?
Yeah, that
Big E
too.
just broke his neck. Did you see Big E broke his neck?
Yeah, that was a crazy fucking injury, dude. That was crazy.
I didn't get to see. I didn't watch the match. I just saw his post about it.
Yeah, but thank God he's all right. Because I really do like Big E. I found him to be really, really appealing, and he was funny. So I liked him.
Funny.
Yeah. And then on the AEW side, the Hardy Boys are finally a thing again after all the rumors.
I saw.
Yeah, they're back.
I haven't.
That thing.
I haven't watched AEW at all because it's behind this fucking paywall. Like, not a paywall like I need to get an app, but a paywall like I need to have cable TV. And I'm not doing that.
There has to be a way. There has to be like a web page where you can like pirate that stuff. There has to be.
I think there is. I think Baker sent me a link the other day, and it was like wrestling something or another.com or something.
Yeah.
And he said you can watch all kinds of wrestling stuff here. So I just don't like watching it on my phone. Like I want to watch it on my big screen, not on my tiny ass phone.
Oh my gosh! First world problems. Someone whip out the violin.
I feel the same way. I feel the same way about football, man. Like there's times like I can't watch my game, but I can watch it on the phone.
Yeah.
That Yahoo app. I was up excited I could watch it. I thought maybe I could screen it to my TV, but every time I screened it, it would just screen the app there, but not play the video. I'm like, God, this is so annoying.
Well, don't you? Wait, you can. I thought Xfinity has. Well, we have the streaming thing for Xfinity. Can't you still watch stuff on there?
I don't pay
like
for
footballs.
cable, dude. I only pay for internet. I don't pay for any cable at all.
Yeah, so do we. We cut the cord, but they gave us like the streaming box or something like that.
Oh yeah.
The wife says no.
No, that streaming box they give you is free, but it's just like your apps here, and you can play your streaming stuff for Peacock and stuff.
I was gonna say yeah. That's how we watched the Super Bowl was through Peacock.
Yeah, but I watched the regular ball games just through regular antenna cable. So I have an HD antenna. I just plug it into the back of my TV, and then I get it from the local channel. So you can pretty much watch all the games unless
I just wish Amazon would just buy the rights and just stream it. Because they do like the Thursday Night Football, so just freaking just buy it already. Like, come on, man. For like the biggest sport in America, for it to be that hard to try to find like to watch games, it's pretty mind blowing.
Yeah.
But it could be worse. Could be baseball, where it's locked out right now. So it sucks for baseball fans.
Baseball's boring anyway. It's not the American pastime.
Well, some people will argue that it's America's game.
As boring as watching golf.
The wife will make fun of me because I'll play like PGA 2K. I like playing it. I don't want to watch it. Playing the game is fun.
Yeah.
Just something so relaxing.
I don't watch baseball at all. Like, I haven't followed baseball since I've played. I don't mind playing the MLB game when it comes. When it comes out. I'll probably play it for a month and then I'll never touch it again. You know?
And we get it for free again. Suck it. We get the brand new MLB The Show for free because of Game Pass, baby. All right, man. Thanks for stopping in, Shore. You have a good one, buddy.
Take it easy.
So yeah, I'm pretty stoked about the new MLB. So woohoo! Because we get it for free.
Yeah, man.
Dude, I've been playing the shit out of Ghost of Tsushima on PS4. Oh man, it's so good. So good.
Yeah.
Oh, thanks, Shore.
Headed out.
Thanks, man.
I appreciate you. But dude, yeah, Ghost of Tsushima is dope, and I know I'm super, super late on it because it came out years ago. But
I'm never gonna get it, so I mean, somehow it's Xbox.
well, yeah, don't you not have a PlayStation anymore?
No, I got rid of my PS4
Yeah.
forever ago.
Yeah, so yeah, when you say you'll never play it again, you'll never play it again.
I mean, I'd love to play it because it seems like it'd be up my alley, but I'm not spending. I'm not doing that again where I buy a PlayStation so I can play God of War.
Yeah, man.
It's like I'm just not doing that anymore.
Well, that's why I didn't get rid of my PS4 because I wanted to. There was still some titles that I still wanted to play, so I just kept it.
Yeah.
Whoa. But they gave out the free one, like the free Ghost of Tsushima multiplayer, this month for free. Man.
Oh, Legends or something, right?
Oh man, yeah, man, it was so good. So I've been playing the poo out of that one, and it's a good time, baby. It's a good time, baby.
I've been playing. I can't remember the name of the damn game, but it just came back Game Pass recently. So if you go like to the newly added games, it's the first one that comes up.
Oh, dude, we got Guardians of the Galaxy this month.
Yeah, you know, and I spent money on that fucking game, and now I have all the regrets because it was on Game Pass now.
Mm-hmm.
But I was playing. There's this other game that just released. It's like a side-scroller beat 'em up thing with a little bit of story. It's pretty solid. And I was doing on that. I have that Backbone controller, and I like never used it. And now that we have the baby here, I'm like, well, I really want to play my Xbox. I can't take the baby to the other room because it's too fucking cold. So I think I used my Backbone more when Lauren's in bed because it keeps me awake because I'm not just watching TV and doing something. So I've been playing some games on that, and that's legit, man. I think what you get one of those Backbones. And for those
Yeah.
that don't know, it's that little controller you put your phone in, and then you can play your Xbox games.
Oh yeah.
Games on the controller.
Yeah. Yeah. Did you have you and the kiddos watched Turning Red yet?
No, but we did talk. We were gonna watch it yesterday, but it got late, so we're gonna watch it probably maybe tonight.
Well, it's good. I liked it. I mean,
a girl getting a period. Somebody made a joke about that.
no, it's not about a girl getting her period. Jesus. It is about a preteen though, going through like finding herself and coming out from under like a overbearing parents and stuff like that, and a lot of expectations. But there's like this whole like hubbub of all these tight parents that are like, this movie glorifies kids, just not listening to their parents and not respecting them. Shut up.
Yeah.
That's not what it's about. Hold on a second. I just got it.
Hey, Logan, thanks. You just got what? Oh, you got a text. Okay. That's great. So I guess I'm supposed to hold this up, and I'm really terrible at this.
Hey Logan, what's up? Sorry, engineer texted me. So, but yeah, there was a post on it on one of my social feeds. Don't send dick pics during the stream. Yeah, I know, right? Just a big, monstrous black mofo right into my phone. But I saw like this post that someone posted up, and it was this whole diatribe about how this movie Turning Red was about this kid who's turning against their parents, and it goes against Christian values and stuff, because they don't, in the movie, they don't worship like gods or anything like that as a religion. They worship their ancestors. And
Wait, what movie? Are we talking about that Red movie?
oh my God, yes, Kevin. No, we've moved on to a different topic in the last
Sorry,
3
dude,
seconds.
I just threw it out there.
This is Kevin. Oh wow, something moved in my corner of my room. What'd you say? Are we still talking about it?
No. And then I got Discord. The tree manager up. I'm like, I keep looking at chat, and then I get this. You know what it's like.
Freaking ADHD problems, dude. But it was like this whole freaking thing, and I didn't even like say anything to them. I just unfollowed that person. Just gotten to the point where it's like, wow, that's a really stupid post. Unfollow. Go on with my life without hearing your dumbass opinions. Oh, it's so good.
I do that a lot nowadays, man. I do that a lot with people.
It's
like you can't even like people anymore.
And I used to think like that would be a bad thing, and like the more I think about it, it's not, and I'm not trying, and I don't feel like it's censoring, because I'm not telling them to shut up or don't talk about it. It's just, I don't want to, like, I think it's stupid. It makes no sense. And then instead of me having to try to start some fucking a legitimate conversation online, which never would happen, I'm just going to go, that's dumb. The stuff that you say is dumb. I don't want to hear it. So unfollow. Didn't unfriend, unfollow. And there's a difference. Yeah. So, if you haven't heard from me in a while on social media, you might be one of the unfolloweds. You might be one of the blacklisted. But I can't help it, man. Some people say some of the dumbest stuff, and it's infuriating, because it goes against like common sense. Like if it makes a valid point, then I'll listen. Or if I don't think it's a valid point, at least, have the decency to talk to me like a normal person instead of talk down to me and try to be right all the damn time.
Yeah, for sure.
I was listening to, I was going through the YouTubes. The YouTubes? No, Logan, I did not unfollow you, you dangle. You big old dangle! I've just been busy this week, man. I haven't been present on the socials as much this week. Because work.
Yeah. I noticed because the last time Dad was World went live was, I think, when I did an RDO thing.
Yeah. Well, Kevin's normally, like, the week before Logan came around, Kevin was on freaking Twitch all the damn time, dude. He was like a preteen girl that just discovered AOL Messenger. All day long.
I mean, my thought process was I get in these other chats, these other people I start following, and like if I'm mingling and I'm talking, that they'll click on my name and they'll see that that we're a podcast, they'll follow, and sometimes I'll drop little things. I'll drop some of our emotes in there, and try to get people to.
No, I hear you, man. I just like to give you a hard time.
Half the time I'm like, am I doing this right? Is this how you network? Is this what networking means?
That's literally how you network. Just fucking be there, dude.
Yeah.
Well, it's not that I have a hard time. It's just I feel like it's a priority thing, and I feel like
look, today's a good example. We usually don't have a lot of people watching our stream while we're live.
Yeah.
But I have been in that Cowboy Strong, and I've run with that guy a couple of times now, and I watch him almost every single day, and I'm always commenting in there. And then today I put in the comments that we're going live at 10 a.m. I got to get ready, have a good day, everyone, and I left. And I saw that Cowboy responded and was like, I'll try to stop by if I can. And then next thing you know, we have like 30 people viewing us.
Yeah, man.
So
Yeah, man. It does work. Yeah. But, I'm just saying, like, I'm just not good at it because I was never, growing up, I was just never that person that was, like, on Messenger all the time. Like, I would get on there only when I knew that my friends were going to get on. Or, like, if I, the girlfriend I had at the time, or, whatever. But I wouldn't, like, go to chat room, or I wouldn't really do any of that stuff.
Sorry, go ahead.
No, you're good. But that's just, yeah, I just feel like I'm better in person. So full of myself. I'm just better in person.
One thing I noticed is when I go to our stream and I look at the thing that I get to be follow or streamers be like, and I'm like, I and Heather watch some weird shit. What is some of this crap? Like, there's like, let's watch some ducks swimming around, and let's watch some otters. And like, why are these things?
Well, the duck one, I was gonna do this thing where like every week I wanted to go to like a stream that I found that was interesting and weird. So the duck one was one because it was literally just a stream with multiple cameras watching ducks.
Yeah, and it looks like you could feed the ducks.
Yeah, you could interact and feed the ducks and stuff. So I thought that was funny. Heather's the otter one, dude. She follows like all these aquariums and stuff just to watch otters be otters.
I was gonna say because yesterday I was like, I was trying to talk to Lauren and explain to her what Twitch is.
Yeah.
You need to get an account, so she made an account, and I'll probably explain to her how it works.
Yeah.
And I was like, look, it's not just gaming. I know you think it's just gaming. That is a big part of it. But
dude, it's
real life stuff. There is like weird shit. Like,
yeah.
Here's some otters if you want to watch.
Dude, there's some people that like needlepoint and sew, like people like that just sing, and it's a whole thing. Like it's a huge platform. It's not just gaming for Twitch. It's you can pretty much find anything and everything here. Girls swimming in a hot tub. That's a big one right there. So one of these days, Kevin, we should have a stream where we're just in a hot tub.
I don't think we'll do that well.
And watch the viewer count go down, baby.
Why do both these dads have tits?
Why are their nipples hard all the time? But like I was that was a thing that I was gonna work on. I was gonna rate out to those niche streams, if you will. Niche streams, because there's one where there's like I think I brought it up here before on the stream where there was like it's like a stop cam. So it's like it's a camera that's mounted on a stop sign, and that's the stream. That's it. And then there's one on this was on TikTok actually. So it was a live stream, and it's just a thermal printer. So like those printers that you that are like at markets and stuff, the prints out receipts. Yeah. It's literally it's literally that. It's a printer that prints out receipts, but it's not even receipts. It's of the TikTok chat. So so it's just this printer going on and on and on forever because people keep interacting with it and it just keeps printing it.
There's this guy on TikTok that I saw that it's just weird. Like, there's some weird shit that people do on TikTok.
Yeah.
This guy just sits at a desk. It's more like a kid. He looks like a teenager. And he has a stack of papers. And I don't know if it's just random papers or what, but it's a stack of white papers. And all he does is sits the stack in front of him. And then he licks his fingers and he goes, and he like grabs them all.
Yep.
And he pounds them. And then he puts like a stapler on them and sits them to the side. And that's all he does. And I'm like, are you serious? He's
Dude.
to follow all of this papers? I get three fucking viewers when I'm doing a board game table.
I know.
And they're fucking stacking papers.
It's very, very weird, and it's also great at the same time because it just I don't know. It's just the internet, man. It's just weird. There's something for everybody.
There was one I saw that there was just like I don't know, this kid probably was like 14. And all he's doing is he's got like a WWE ring. And he's got WWE action figures.
Oh my god, is he playing with fucking the figures? Oh my god!
He'll be like, who's gonna win? And then he'll be like, oh, baby, serious. Oh,
dude, I remember I used to do that when I had the entrance, the Raw entrance toy. Do you remember that?
Run.
So, like, so WWE had like a toy where it was the Titantron. It was the Titantron, and there were certain figures that when they would step on the Titantron, there's like these two metal bars that would read the action figure, and it would play their theme music. So, like, they would step onto the Titantron, like let's say it's The Rock, and then The Rock's theme music would play on the Titantron. And, like, dude, I had this whole thing. I had the Titantron. I had the big plastic ring that also was a storage container for all your wrestling figures and whatever the heck. Oh, man. I used to be really, really, really big action figure. Dude, I'd do, like, rock bottom off the top of the Titantron. No chance. That's what you got. Dude, it was great. This is the good old days, man.
I used to play with action figures too, but I don't think I'd sit there and record myself.
Oh, dude, if I was a kid, I would definitely do that then, like for sure.
Dude, like I remember, like I always used to think that I was too old for playing with action figures. Because, dude, I played with action figures until I was like 12, 13, and I just kept them away when I had my friends over because I was so ashamed of it. I used to like play with them for so fucking long.
Dude, man. Toys. Kids don't really have those anymore. They don't really play any of those anymore.
Remember Pogs?
Yeah, I remember Pogs. I have a tube full of Pogs upstairs that Heather's dad gave us. Yeah.
I had the album, you know, like where you collect baseball cards, you put cards in it, and it's shaped like little Pogs. I had a whole fucking album full of Pogs.
But dude, it was such bullshit because like the Pogs, the only way, like obviously the best way to win is if you had like this ridiculous slammer, like the biggest fucking slammer you could find out there. That's how you'd win Pogs. It was bullshit.
And I actually had the board game too. You know the actual tournament like table you played on.
No, I don't remember no fucking table. No, not.
Yeah, I had the little tournament table thing.
That's some white person shit. When I played outside on the fucking sidewalk or like in the playground or something like that. We didn't have no table.
I mean, I did the same thing. I remember taking my Pogs to school. We played at the desk in
Yep.
class.
Yeah, man. Oh my gosh,
We've
man.
been playing Pogs. We've been playing Magic the Gathering, like in school, like on the desk.
Dude, I remember playing freaking marbles, dude. Like there would be marble games, so we draw a big circle in like the sand, and then we just put a bunch of marbles in the middle, and like you would have like this one marble that you would use. It was like pool pretty much. So whatever marble that you would flick into the circle and knock out the marbles outside of the circle, the marbles that you knock out were the ones you get to keep.
Yeah.
Oh man, that's some old school shit, man.
What was the other one that we used to school and trade them, and it was like I want to say it's called Jeepers Creepers, but I know that's not what it was called. But it was like you'd make little bugs out of like this mold you'd put in a machine, and it would bring out like these little plasticky bug things. I can't remember the name of it. But we'd take them to school, and we'd always trade them with other people.
Yeah, that one I don't know, man. I didn't do a lot of trading back then, but here we go. Let's see here. Boom. Well, we are getting to what, an hour and 30 now or something like that. So we're gonna go ahead and cut it. So we will be back again next week. We're gonna put out all this either at the end of the today or early Monday, whenever the engineer gets to it, basically. But it's gonna be the same thing, just new episodes every week. Pretty simple. Pretty simple stuff. Yeah. But we're going to go ahead and rate out. Again, I can't say this enough. I appreciate, and Kevin and I appreciate everyone supporting the podcast, listening on their audio, watching the YouTube, being here on live on our Twitch stream. We appreciate everything. And we appreciate our sponsors. I mean, Anchor's free, but still, that's money in the bag.
I even appreciate all the dicks and the things that I don't know anything about.
I appreciate all the sounds that's happening in the stream, but I don't quite understand.
Cool.
Thank you, Logan. And thank you, Chor. So yeah, we greatly appreciate everything and the support. And yeah, so don't forget, come back next weekend, probably around the same time. The mad one. Hey, what's up, man? You came in at the perfect time. We're about to end. You came just in the nick of time. We're closing out. But it don't matter. Thank you so much for being here, though. We still love you. It's okay.
Yeah. Appreciate it.
If you want to check back and see what we talked about and go through all the chaos that happened in the first 20 minutes of this freaking podcast, you can go to Spotify or anywhere else that you get your podcasts and listen there, or you can go on YouTube and watch it. Well, fine then. So we're gonna go ahead and rate out. You got anything else to add there, Kevin?
Nah, man. Other than if you go to our Twitch page, you can go to all our socials. They're all linked there. So
yeah,
definitely do that.
Oh, look at that, dude. And we met our goal as well, dude. We got 80 followers in total. So we're going to bump that up and try to get to 90 for the next week. So we'll see. We'll see if we can hit it.
It says 81 followers.
Yeah, man, we beat it. Well, it was back to back. I think the last episode we did, we hit 70. So now, yeah, back to back, breaking goals, dude. Look at us, man. We're breaking it.
Things.
We break things. So let's go to... Oh, here goes another one, too. That's 82, baby.
Thank you, man. Here, I'm not sure. Maybe them, I don't know.
There we go. We're going to go ahead and rate up Stack Up. It's a great Twitch channel. They support a lot of those veterans and all the other good stuff, and they're real good friends of the podcast, so we're going to go ahead and go over there. But again, thank you guys so much for episode 28. And we're going to catch you guys next week. And that's it. Stay lovely, kiddos. We love you. Kevin has a baby now. A new one. Woohoo! Hey, load up the thing. There we go. Boom. All right, there we go. Now we're done.
Yeah.